Hi guys, welcome to Master My Girl. Today we're gonna be looking at the Tangies and at the Gorilla Runtz. We're in the flower room. I moved the Tangies down in the flower room. They're not in flower yet, they're still in veg under the light of 18 hours on and 6 hours off. And we're gonna be taking a couple clone off the Tangies. We're gonna be flipping them into flower in a couple days. So I got the cube set up, pH in 5.5 pH water. Got the root powder, got the scissors soaking alcohol and disinfectant to take the clones. Got the tray. Gonna be bringing them upstairs under the fluorescent light. This one little droopy, I came last night. I thought she was gonna be good for watering until tonight, and when I came home after work, she was pretty dry. So we just watered them. This one here is a little droopy too. This one, not so much. So we'll take the clone off of this one. That's the one, it's my favorite pheno of all three. And these are day 34 since sprout out of the soil. And I top all three of them. And look at the two top, they're pretty tall. So I top her down there, right in the middle there. And she had two branches coming out. And look how tall they are. Same with these two. Top them down there. Got two top, two top. Alright, we'll take a couple of clones. So these cubes soak, they're Rockwell cubes. I had them soak for like 2 hours. And it's best to let them soak for like half a day or overnight. But a couple hours is good. Just want to get all the as much water out of the cubes as possible. You don't want them drenched, but you want them soak. So there's one. These are 1.5 inch cubes. Rockwell, I have the little 1 inch, but some of the clones, the stem are bigger and they're pretty tall. There's not much clone off of these that I could take unless I would take the old top, but I'm gonna take the couple out of the bottom. There's a couple at the very bottom that we could take without touching the tops. You'll have a better chance for the clone to root and survive from the upper part of the plant, but I had pretty good success with the lower part also. I'm just shaking the water as much as I can out of these cubes. Alright. Move that to the side. Let's see. So there's one here. I'm just gonna. So I'm just gonna remove the bottom node. I should open my routing powder first. So I'm using the stem root number 1. It's a powder. I prefer the powder than the gel. The gel take a long, like 2 weeks or more, the root. And this powder takes 7 to 10 days. And I had a better chance with this powder. That's the stuff here. So I just removed the one node. I'll remove this one too. And just below these 2 nodes, the camera is facing down because I'm sitting on the ground. So just be under those 2 nodes, I'm just gonna do a 45-degree cut and put that in the root powder. And those 2 nodes that I just cut, the root's gonna come out there. You can also shave them a bit. Just shave a bit off. Scrape. It's not the best scissors to do this. You just scrape some of the stamp off, and that'll open up the pores or whatnot, and it'll root better. I just dip it in and give her a tap on the side of the container. You want a good amount, but not too much, so I just give it a little tap to take some off. You don't want to push it all the way to the bottom, but deep enough. So that's one. Let's see if we could find another one that was soft. Oh, there's one right beside it. Yeah, that one's tall. Not too many, no short one, unless I take the top. Not mature enough yet. No. This one here is tall. I'll clip off the bottom notes. Cut 45 degrees just below the note. Give it a little scrape. Stew. There you go. Another one here. Scrape those two little nodes a bit. Alright, oh. Don't want to get those scissors dirty. One more. Take one off this one. This bottom branch. I was gonna cut it off anyway later on. So that's gonna be a long clone. Was it that one or this one? How long would that be? It can't be too tall because of the lid goes on top. See if we could find another one here. Not this one. I thought those two. Any on this one? No, not yet. Not yet. I'll try it. There's one over there. Yeah, we'll try it. This one. 45-degree cut. Shave a little bit of the node. That would be a nice clone. There you go. All right. Gotta trim some of this bottom. Do that after. And bring those clones upstairs, get them under the fluorescent light right away. I should have done that. Want to keep these one specifically for clones. Alright guys, we're upstairs. So what I do, I spray some water in the lid to create humidity. I'm gonna make sure that the vents on the top, the shot, to not lose the humidity. So whenever the lid gets dry, I'll spray it again. Or you could also spray the clone. So we're gonna put the dome on it. Oh yeah, that clone wasn't barely fits. I think that's a good light distance. You don't want the light to be right on the dome because you'll suck the energy out of the plant, the clone, and it'll turn yellow on you. It happened to me before, but this year, about a foot above the dome, seemed to be a good distance for light-wise. So we'll try it out, and within 7 to 10 days, hopefully we'll have some clones. I'll open up the 4x4 tent, guys. Check out the Gorilla Runtz. Yeah, it's getting a little crowded in there, so I brought the Tangie downstairs and kept the Gorilla Runtz up here. And there's the clones. Hopefully they're roots. And the Gorilla Runtz, they're 33 days since sprout. They're a day behind the Runtz. They're a little shorter than the Tangie. The Tangie is sativa dominant, 70% sativa and 30% indica. And these Gorilla Runtz, they're indica dominant, so they're a little shorter. I topped them yesterday. See the two little tops starting to come out. Instead of one top, gonna have two top, just like the 10Gs downstairs. I just come in every day and spread these leaves so the two little flower they're gonna make two top get light penetration. Just like this. I trim the bottom of those two. So the Gorilla Runtz, these guys, they're crossed with GG4, Gorilla Glue number 4, and Black Runtz. So they're called Gorilla Runtz. And the 10Gs that I just took the clones off, they cross with California Oranges and Skunk. Alright guys, that's it for this one, and we'll see you on the next one. Share, like, and subscribe. Peace.